Well, there you are again. I uh, I want to keep leaning on my pet projects. I guess be frank about it. I This ranked choice voting is really important because it is a way that the common on the street person can make a direct impact on their world. The way it is now, we govern with a 10-foot pole, and it's too heavy to hold up. We can't see the other end. We don't know. You vote for somebody. You vote for president has not counted for the president. You know that, but you still vote because what else is you to do? But the ranked choice voting is that every vote will count regardless, and we will have majority rule. Now, when that happens, then if the majority happens to be conservative, then we will have a conservative representation and a conservative government. If it happens to be liberal, the majority of the people of the United States, us, then we will have a liberal government. And it will be us that decide. The way it is now, it's not. We are capitalists to our own detriment. Yeah, that's another real pet project of mine. Capitalism is a bad idea, and it's only getting worse. And it needs to be reined in and shackled to the floor if it's kept at all. But I'm going to save that for a different day because I still like this idea of being able to count every person's vote in every issue at every level. And it's not going to happen if you have the Republican primary, the Democratic primary, and the runoff thing, and the money that flows into those, and you can't get on the ballot. If you want to, I've got this big idea. I could be an Idaho state senator. I'd do a pretty good job of it, I think. My heart's in it. My heart's in the right place. I could be a good senator. I could represent my people and say, all right, you're most of you that voted for me are conservative. Okay, so I'll be conservative. And I'll look up the definition of what conservatism is, and I would implement that to the best of my ability. Now, maybe you're all liberals. And so then you ever look up the definition of a liberal and a conservative? They're not what we have in office today. They're entirely different. And it's only because you won't take the time to investigate, to learn. You're apathetic. You are apathetic. And if I am wrong about you, so be it. I'll accept that. But my guess is you're apathetic. You leave it to somebody else. You say, well, no, I went and voted. I voted. Yeah. Well, sweet. Who did you vote for? Well, I voted for, this candidate here and that one there, and on a local election, I did the sheriff this way, so are you happy with the way things are? Did it all turn out okay? Because we need to change the system, folks, and we need you to get off your ass and do it. I have taken time out of my hectic schedule to make these videos, which seemed like a pretty easy trick, and it is. But I'm doing something. I am taking action. Now, this is the time whenever all of these YouTube bloggers, they say, well, you want to subscribe and like and sign up, and yeah, please do. That's fine. But if you have to choose between that and actually doing something on your local level, go do it on your local level. Leave me out of the loop. Now, you can do both, but if you only have the energy for one, for crying out loud, do something on your local level. I'll survive without you. But your government may not. survive without you. It may not survive unless you do something. Don't be apathetic.